Assalamu'alaikum and good morning everyone. Welcome to our second day of Sapporo trip. We have gotten ready and we just need to eat some simple breakfast from 7-Eleven before we are good to go for the day. Sapporo day 2. Look, this hotel has a prayer room. Our first destination of the day is to visit the chocolate factory, which is another famous tourist attraction during peak season. It took us approximately 30 to 40 minutes from where we were staying to get there. Unlike what you might be thinking right now, the chocolate factory is not just a factory, it's also a theme park owned by the Ishimizu family, which is a conglomerate based in Hokkaido, and the company itself is called Ishiya. If you want to fully experience the theme park, then you will have to get a ticket, and with the ticket you can visit the chocolate factory amongst others. Here we saw how their famous chocolate, or Shiroi Koibito, was produced, and it was actually pretty cool to see how they are producing the chocolate in numerous amounts in a day through this automation. So the cookie itself looks really great, but when we read the package, apparently it has shotoningu, so we can't eat them anyway. Since the chocolate factory also had a pretty garden, we spent our day mostly walking outside through the garden and taking a lot of photos. And here I found a tunnel in the middle of a flower bed, and if you turn from the other side, this is what it looks like. After about 2 hours, we finally left the chocolate factory to head to our second destination, which was Otaru. And Otaru is famous for its canal and how it's connected to the sea, which are my favorite things. We found an abandoned train railway and we're gonna get photos because it's actually pretty cute. I think there used to be train coming down this way, but if you look over there, it's blocked now. So it's just left there as a tourist attraction site, I suppose. It definitely is attractive to me. I got it. And we have arrived in Otaru. Ta-da! We're on our way to get lunch at Donburi Chaya, which has Muslim-friendly menu, and it's right there. Donburi Chaya is a famous Japanese restaurant that also sells Muslim-friendly menu, and they are popular for their donburi, which is a type of Japanese meal where the rice is put in a bowl and it is completely covered by the side dish. We also loved the fact that they provided halal soy sauce and also had prayer room in the restaurant, so it was very convenient for a lunch/prayer break. Since I absolutely love salmon, that is what I ordered, and Kak Syafiq ordered tuna, and this is how we ate it. Make sure to also get the rice beneath the salmon or the side dish because you don't want to finish the side dish first. After we ate, we took turns praying in the prayer room, and we found that they also had an ablution room, which was very convenient. And we absolutely appreciated the fact that the prayer room was kept clean even though there weren't that many tourists, and they also provided compass just in case the qibla that they set up was not right. Since there weren't that many tourists, we were lucky enough to be able to listen to the wind chimes all over Otaru. Take a listen, it's really refreshing. Otaru is also famous for their orgel, so we also visited a couple of stores. After that, we also visited the stained glass museum, which reminded me of my mom's dream mosque. For right now at Otaru, we just finished lunch. We're done with looking at one of the museums, and right now we're waiting for the Canal cruise ride. I think it's gonna be ready in about 10 to 15 minutes, so we'll see where the cruise takes us. As I've previously mentioned, Otaru is famous for their canals, so we went on the cruise to learn about why a lot of the architectures have a strong European influence. And while the tour guide was mostly explaining in Japanese, don't worry, because if you visit, they also have an English translation for foreigners. Before we ended our day in Otaru, we also visited the fish market really quickly to enjoy some fresh salmon, which was recommended by Kak Syafiq's mom. We are currently back in the hotel for our anniversary dinner, and the place itself is Muslim friendly, so they sell a lot of vegetarian menu, non-dairy menu even, and so right now I'm just waiting for Kak Syafiq to get here because we just got into the hotel and we made a reservation for 5:30 originally, but we ended up coming here at 6. So I just rushed into the restaurant so that they know that we're gonna be here, and he's gonna come in anytime soon. One thing you need to know about Japan is that they have a strong drinking culture where they like to drink late into the night after work. Now, because this could potentially start a cluster, what the government decided to do is to stop serving alcoholic drinks at restaurants, which was very Sharia friendly. For dessert, I ordered a cake that has happy anniversary written on it to try to surprise Kak Syafiq, and we were both quite surprised that it also came with a firework. And that concludes our second day in Sapporo. See you next time. Bye!